No, it was they would bring guys on. They'd be like, okay, we have the Ronin from the 14th century Japan, and then we have Roman gladiators, and who would win, hypothetically, and they'd run a fake simulation. They should do that with every black person who's ever lived, and David Lucas. Yeah.
Or just put him in an epic rap battle.
Yeah.
Versus Hitler. See who wins.
Yeah, and Hitler would be like, don't say that, man. That's fucked up.
It's like, take it easy.
Yeah.
Apparently David Lucas has like 10 children, too, by the way.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I think so.
He's talked about it.
He refuses to breastfeed them all.
Well, it's because he only has 8 nipples, so 2 would be left out. There's 2 little black kids just fighting to try and get in.
All right. Guys, let's be nice. These are real people.
Motherfucker,
these are real
like...
people. They're nice guys. He's just trying to tell a story on a show.
Boy, get your ass out of here.
What happened? This one time, I used to be a crazy boyfriend, bro. I used to be like one of them little jealous niggas. And she was taking a shower when she was about to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you about to go out and be a hoe, this, that, and the other. I was like, I might as well just stop fucking with your ass. And then she said something like, I was like, yeah, I was talking shit like, yeah, you gonna miss this dick. And she was like, I can always suck another. Or something like it set me off, and I grabbed that bitch from behind her neck, bro. And that bitch, I choked her, dog, and she passed out. She passed out of my arm in literally like 5
I forgot about the passing out.
That's why that's like the worst detail. Is that, I mean, the only thing, it's like, at least he didn't throw her in a river.
Choked the woman unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the point of death. Yeah.
He yeah.
Is he the Austin serial killer?
David Lucas?
Yeah.
I mean, if he is, I mean, God bless him.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
just baptizing women in the lake.
Down to the river to pray.
Yeah. Trying to bring him back to life. Is that what the Austin serial killer is doing? He's baptizing his victims?
Perhaps.
I mean, no, they're just being found in the lake.
Okay,
yeah, that was just a joke.
But here is a possibility we haven't considered. So he did choke his girlfriend, I guess, to death in a way, and brought her back. The Lazarus effect, if you will. But maybe what we're not realizing here, maybe he's too good at roasting.
Right, yeah.
He's too, like when they say he's a killer.
Yeah.
Up there.
He goes, boy, if you don't, and then just 2 hands around the neck.
Motherfucker look like
you're about to die.
Motherfucker look purple.
Motherfucker look like a blueberry.
Boy, you stupid as hell.
Boy, you look like that Willy Wonka bitch.
No windpipe having, oxygen deprived to your brain ass.
Victim of a lineage of violence ass motherfucker.
Doing what my father did to my mama.
And what was ultimately passed down from slavery, ass lineage of trauma.
But the Jews owned the ships, ass. The ships were not white.
They were Jewish ships, though. I need to talk about that.
They caused every war in the world, ass. He just keeps getting more progressive.
Yeah, she's like, stop talking about Jews. Enough about Jews.
Like, damn, he's fucking roasted.
Well, he said he went up behind her, right, and did the fucking like UFC, fucking chokehold.
Yeah, something you do in war.
Yeah, Jesus,
like you
Christ.
do that in you would do that in Splinter Cell. Remember the Tom Clancy video game Splinter Cell?
I love Tom Clancy video games.
Yeah, you would sneak up on a guy. You're in a ski match. You sneak up on someone, you put him in a chokehold, and you bring him to the ground, and then you take his silenced pistol. You don't do that to like your girlfriend who's like has a towel around her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
who's like doing her makeup.
Although that would be a great video game, is Tom Clancy's Black Boyfriend. The early 2000s.
It makes sense he was given a platform by a UFC commentator.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncle Tom Clancy.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. High five.
High fives all around. We're having fun.
We're having a great time.
This is the main, by the way. Hope you guys know that. Enjoy the DMs.
She passed out of my arm in literally like 5 or 6. She passed out of my arm in literally like 5 or 6 seconds. Scared.
Oh my God!
I was so scared. I thought
was that in the shower?
She was drying off.
Drying off?
Yeah, bro. She collapsed in my. That was scary as a bitch, bro.
What'd you do?
As soon as she hit the ground, she woke back up. I started crying.
He's like,
sort of set her
the ground
on
did the work. The ground revived her. I didn't. I just looked at the bitch.
Yeah, I kind of like kicked her with my foot.
I kicked her a few times.
I said, bitch, you okay?
I kicked her a few times with my fucking elephant ankle. with my fucking swollen feet.
Yeah. My fucking ottoman of a foot. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine, like, you wake up from unconsciousness and realize you're dating David Lucas and he just choked you?
It's funny to be a domestic abuser, by the way, and also, like, incredibly out of shape.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Where you're almost like midway through choking, he's like, man, I got to get back in the gym. My cardio is just, I used
Not on top of my game anymore.
I used to be so good at choking women I dated, and now I can barely get it to the ground.
Well, let's see. Maybe he exonerates himself at the end. Maybe he says, oh, I'm just doing a joke. It's a comedy show after all. We'll see.
Literally, like, imagine you choking somebody, and before you know, they just pass out.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's how it works.
And I wasn't prepared to catch a body.
Right.
To catch her falling body.
Literally and figuratively.
Man, listen, bro. When she fell to the ground and she woke up, she was like, what happened?
What'd you say? You slipped in the bathtub?
In this
I told
moment,
her-
William
I told her that
Montgomery
she
is
was
looking at
yelling,
him. He's
but
like, my
she
parents
just-
were right about black people.
They warned me when I moved to Austin. They told me what they do.
The
This is
N-word
also-
from Montgomery. Yeah. It's a John Prine song.
Yeah, it's
all
fair.
right.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah. That's not a T-shirt design. That's just his leftovers on his right shoulder.
I was wondering what that was.
That's
right
from a
there.
powdered donut.
Yeah.
And she woke up, she was like, what happened?
What'd you say? You slipped in the bathtub?
I told her that she was yelling and then she just fell out.
What did she say? How'd she take that?
She believed it. But then, like, when we later on down the line, I told her I had choked her.
What did she say?
We were just real physical, bro. She used to whip my ass, bro. She brought my laptop, and I lied to my mom and told her that
I love that that final, like, oh, we were just real physical, so it was all fine.
Yeah, that's and then he doesn't say she did anything physical. She just broke his laptop.
Broke his laptop, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, jury's still out, though.
Do you know how dumb you gotta be to tell that story?
On a podcast.
You got a
Podcast.
pretty big retard.
Yeah. And be like, why does everybody hate me?
That's so crazy, man.
Which means, what has he done that he won't talk about?
Right,
You know?
right.
Like, if that's it.
He was on that show with that troll kid,
What troll kid?
Mateen.
What are you
or-
talking about?
You know that kid that like just is like a troll.
Oh, yeah.
Mateen or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He was on that show and like didn't. He didn't know how to like handle like the troll, and he kept getting like actually like angry and stuff. Yeah, just didn't seem to have much comedy sense there.
Yeah, I don't know if no one's ever used the word wit to describe him. I don't think.
Yeah,
You know, nothing ever nothing penned by Shakespeare has ever been used to describe David Lucas. I don't think. Maybe some people would, walk out of his show and go, "Wow, what a romp!"
yeah,
They might say that.
right.
To describe his comedy, you would use a pretty violent vocabulary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow, there's real mayhem in there.
Yeah, you'd sound
Yeah.
like, you'd walk out sounding like Eastwood and Gran Torino. And you'd be right. You'd be justified.
I still love the clip of him saying, "He's like, you be leaving my shows. You be thinking cerebral."
Yeah, you be thinking.
You be thinking when you leave my show.
Yeah.
You be thinking
be
about what
thinking.
you be thinking about what you did with your night.
You be thinking about how you can get your money back. You be thinking about the number for the club you can call tomorrow morning.
Get your refund.
Get your refund.
Maybe get free tickets.
Yeah,
come back.
He called your white wife the N-word.